What is going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 41 of the Blerd Society podcast. We got my Blerd Illuminati in the building again today. What's going on, guys? Say what's up.
What's going on, guys? How are you guys?
We back.
Yes, sir.
I know y'all missed us, but we back.
Vacation. Yeah.
So who I got in the building today? Link, say what's up.
What's the order? Run the order.
Oh, all right. First off the front in line, as always, is Eric. What's going on, family?
Lead off batter,
EJ. Happy to be here. Sorry we took so long. We had lives.
Yes, we have lives.
Good shit going on.
Sorry, man. But we're glad to be back. We're glad that you guys have actually waited and actually asked us for something.
Yes, we were getting some of y'all asking for us, which we appreciate.
Thanks for sliding into DMs.
Yeah, we touched some hearts out there.
Exactly. We were trying to get the people what they want.
Yeah, exactly.
It's your boy Gussie J. I took a little bit of a vacation, been all around the world, and I can't find my haters. Who's up next?
I'm one of those haters. I couldn't find him. That's for sure. He was jet setting all over the world. Guys, it's your boy Ace versus Spidey. Thank you guys for coming back to the Blerd Society. We're on episode 41.
You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Linky F, baby. Please say the baby or else don't say it at all. We back, we here, we ready. The F is for 41. Let's go.
Oh, damn.
Bang, 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 bang.
Yo, man.
He's on point. He's on point with the Fs. All right, okay.
So what we got?
I am your host, Kev J, man. Let's get it going.
So Kev, what we got on the docket today, my friend?
First up, we got The Boys. So this is season what? This is season 3 of The Boys?
Season 3.
What you guys been thinking of it so far?
I've never been a fan of The Boys. I can't get into it, but everyone keeps telling me like this is the season to watch.
What is it? I want to know, what is it that you don't like? Like, how come this has not grabbed you? Isn't this what we're all about? Superheroes, violence, and
gore.
And this one actually has a legitimate good story. What is it that's not
just
grabbing
that
you?
I feel like they made up the situations just to push the gore, just to push the violence.
Oh, you think that it's too much?
It's just overdoing it. Like,
It is
okay,
a lot. It is a
so
lot.
I watched the first 5 minutes of episode 1 of season 3.
Yeah.
And it was just like,
Yo, bro.
for what? Like, for what?
Did you just explode a man?
No, I get it. And I get the fact that, like, if superheroes and things like this really existed, that people would actually do things like this, you know? Yeah. But again, it's, you make the growing man take coke, and then we saw it before where he sneezed. I saw that from a mile away.
Yeah. That was the Thanos. Those are for the fans of the people who were like, Ant-Man should have went up.
This is what
Thanos.
he should have did.
Yeah, and
then just beat
Love the meta commentary, but other than that, it just never grabbed me. The show never grabbed me.
I don't think that Disney would have allowed that, but
no, not at all. We all know why.
Thank goodness it's Prime, though.
It's Prime. Yeah, Prime let it happen. They're like, hey, this is what you wanted.
The wilder, the better for them.
I'm gonna put a man in somebody's thing, and then
I think those Prime execs just don't look at the final.
They're just like,
They're like, no, we're good. Just handle your business.
Yeah.
Handle your business.
how close are we to the comic? Pretty close. Good enough. Put it out.
pretty close. They're not even close to the
They're not
comic.
even close to the comics. Like, Maeve's still alive in season 3 somehow, and Black Noir's actually black, and we see him speak and stuff. They definitely had to change things up. But
I like that Edgar's character.
I love it. I think the show's been great from the start. But
like Edgar's. I like what's his name? Stanley.
No, Edgar Van something. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that character because he reminds me that you can't just be fucking around all the time as a black man. So I love his character. I love the way he was moving in the episodes. But like, other than that, like Homelander, I like his character. Now they're bringing
my favorite character.
Yeah, the way he breaks at every moment is great because in the comic books he has no strategic positioning. He has no ability to think out, like, you know,
for himself
to do things properly.
Yeah,
like he's just a numbskull.
Yeah,
but in this they make it like he's just like he can't take the stress of being a hero. Just jump.
Just jump.
Just fucking jump.
I think you should jump.
In the comic, though, I don't think they gave him like this. Whoa.
So what was that about the comic?
In the comic, I don't think they gave him a split personality, did they?
No,
they didn't.
No,
they
I
did.
didn't think
They
so.
they hinted at it. They hinted at it with what's his name? I don't want to ruin it for everybody though.
For who?
I mean, the comic book. In the comic book.
I figured at this point though, like
They're gonna go away
I know
from
it's been
that.
20 years.
It's been
Yeah.
long time. You're not spoiling it for anybody.
I mean, like Black Noir is the clone of Homelander.
Yeah, but they obviously took that out.
They took that out,
which
completely.
is great.
I think
They probably went Captain America and the Iron Patriot thing.
Yeah, it did make the story better that way because now he's his own character and the mystique about him. I just keep dying to know what is his deal. Like, where did he come from? Who is he? What's he about?
Is he
right?
Stan's cousin?
I didn't get cousin in the flashback, but I got some sort of relation.
Yeah, like
Some sort of
He
relation.
brought him on because he was like the only black super.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He was the only one.
Man, I should be able to show my face.
He's
He
like,
changed
But he knew, right? So
like,
changed his tune real quick after
You a
that thing.
ninja. We ain't put the mask on. Never take it off.
they ain't ready for you.
They ain't ready for you. Imagine that. Can you not eat those nuts around me? I'm allergic. This guy's like, yeah, I'm gonna eat these nuts. Pause.
God, that's good.
But I don't know. Like, what are you rating it so far?
9. I love it. I love
season
the boys. Yeah. I love the boys.
Okay.
I
What about you?
got an 8.5. I'll watch it again.
Yeah.
But you can see the gore stuff coming.
Yo, absolutely you can.
Yeah.
Absolutely you can.
we got Homelander's gonna snap anytime soon. Then.
Yeah.
Kev, what about you though?
I give it a 9, man. You know what really sort of pushed it over the top for me was the Butcher and Soldier Boy versus Homelander. That gave me real Captain America Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
Yes,
that was
yes,
versus
yes.
Iron Man. I was like, man, that double team is crazy. And then what's his name came in.
Yo, that was the oiest oi of ois.
Yeah.
Ois. Oi.
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 Yeah, man, I give it a 9. This show's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
It's good.
that was a good fight scene.
I'll give it an 8.5. I like Hero Gasm a lot.
Hero Gasm.
Of course you would.
Yeah, of course I did. I love it.
Yeah.
It was nasty.
What I really am enjoying Jensen Ackles as Soldier Boy.
Boy, yeah.
He's so good as Soldier Boy.
You know what?
He's great.
I like him as Soldier Boy and I like him as Jason Todd because he just gives the voice that he gives is like
That gravitas.
Yeah, he has a
He's a
gravitas
good
to his
Jason
voice
Todd.
where it's just like,
Yeah.
it's not rainbows and lollipops in here. Damn it.
Yeah.
He's like the broken superhero.
Absolutely.
In everything he does.
Absolutely.
Yeah, snorting cocaine.
He's the man out of time as well in this, right?
True.
He's an aggressive Captain America,
Yeah.
right? So
Internet and Bluetooth are made up words to him.
yeah, exactly.
No, he's definitely a captain. He's the real Captain America because if Captain America came from the 1920s and saw black people walking around,
Yeah.
he'd be doing the same thing.
Yeah.
He'd be murdering people. He was like, why is this black guy talking to me?
Yeah.
Because he beat up Black Noir. He beat up Black Noir because Black Noir wanted to like be a movie star. Mm-hmm. He's like, no,
I could be bigger than Eddie Murphy, which was like
smashed his
huge.
face in, bro.
That cartoon.
Oh yeah,
flashback
because he
is
was
crazy.
talking about how he wanted to be cast as Axel Foley.
Yeah,
yeah.
a Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah.
So because he was black, he was like, you can't be better than me.
Yeah.
And he beat him up. So fuck Captain America.
I love how it's fuck Captain America. He ain't even had nothing to do with it.
He's like, bro, that's not even my reality.
I know, but I just feel like Captain America would be racist for some reason. I just feel it.
But that was the whole point of having Steve Rogers take that power, right?
All right. I'm sorry.
If this is a better representation of anyone else but Steve Rogers took the serum.
Yeah, that's right.
a good point.
This is
I'll
how
take that.
it would be Soldier Boy. That's right.
Soldier Boy still.
Yeah. Anything else on the boys?
Nah, man, can't wait till this week's episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Frenchie. I like the
I've always
romance
liked
with Frenchie?
Frenchie and Kimiko.
Frenchie's relationship with Namiko?
Kimiko.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I really want them to be together.
Yeah,
I'm like, at a point, I'm just like, yo, just leave these people. Live your life.
Yeah, man.
Just go.
I do remember that. I do remember that from what I have
I
seen.
like
It's
Frenchie
just, I
as a
do like
character.
Frenchie as a character, and the big black dude looks like a Lloyd Banks. But
Mama's Milk?
Mother's
Yo,
milk.
yo,
His
Mother's
mother's milk.
Milk?
They did him dirty in
He's gonna
the
snap.
Nerdgasm thing.
Yeah.
They did him so
nasty,
dirty.
bro.
So
We can't.
nasty.
It's so explicit. We can't talk about it. But I mean, like,
Good.
It was nasty.
it was nasty.
I'd have been throwing
He
hands on
probably
every
has the most
hero.
PTSD out of everyone on the team. I think.
Easily,
As you should.
man.
easily, right? Because he saw Soldier Boy kill his family
Through the car,
and
through
the
the
car,
Through a
through the
car
window.
through his window
Yeah.
of his house, bro.
Yeah.
Like house. You can't.
Yeah,
You can't do that.
that's crazy. But
Do you think there's going to be any major side effects from taking the serum?
Yeah.
Yeah, they actually
they gonna die.
Yeah.
They gonna die. Yeah, it says they have aneurysms.
3 to 5 doses,
Doses.
and you're pushing. Yeah,
You're
Death.
redlining yourself.
No, I'm saying, do we think these two mains are going to have any?
Actually, there's something I want to talk about with that.
Let's do it.
I think what's gonna happen, because the way Soldier Boy's like explosion power seems to work for me, if you can survive the blast, it takes away your powers.
yeah.
That's what. That's
Yeah.
what it says. That-
That's
But
what Tom
if it's
said.
Butcher and you explode him while he's taking the V compound, it'll probably let him keep it.
what?
Oh, you
They
think
can't
they're
make
gonna twist
Butcher
like
permanent
that?
suit.
Well, he did it already in front of them.
But the blast
no,
didn't
Butcher
actually
never
touch
got
him.
It
hit.
didn't. Yeah,
It didn't actually touch
it
him. The
wasn't
force
aimed at
knocked
him.
him
Yeah,
backwards.
yeah, that's right.
But that fire never touched him.
But you think it would be an opposite effect? You think it'd turn it permanent?
Yeah, and I think
Interesting.
Wait,
if
I'm wrong.
if I have it right, we know what happens in the comic, but I think what they're going to do for the show, it's going to be a showdown between Huey, Starlight, and Butcher at the end.
Them two versus Butcher.
Yeah.
That'd be a
Or do you
nice-
think Butcher and Huey would be on the same team?
No.
No,
So
they're
Starlight
just-
and Huey versus Butcher.
I think that's what they're going to play at.
What is Starlight's power? What else can she do? Does she? She has super. No,
No,
seriously.
she
like,
knocks light at people, which could be pretty
but
damn.
is that going to
impressive.
do anything to like Homelander, or is Homelander just going to like walk up to her and just pluck her eyeballs out?
I don't think she can do anything.
Like that's what I'm
that.
saying. Like, what is she? She's super strong,
Right,
But she
okay.
can't. She can't fly, right? She doesn't fly.
She's not as strong as
So
Homelander.
super strong and super durable, I imagine, because she's downing liquor and it's not, they don't get drunk, right? So I would think, they have like an immunity system or whatever. But
Their
her power,
average
what else can
toughness
she
is
do?
elevated. Yeah.
Electrical powers.
But is it electrical or is it just with light?
Maybe it's hard light.
But we haven't seen that once yet. So
No,
I think there's going to be a
she
training
just
arc
make-
where
she just
she-
makes
No,
things
she
super
steals
bright.
electricity from
Solar
places.
flare.
Yeah, my eyes, I can't see. And then he teleports into him or something.
Yeah, I don't know. She won't be able to do shit to Homelander.
No.
To a Homelander type, we should
To
say.
a Homelander type, yeah.
Because even A-Train has super strength too, right?
All of them do.
All of them
They're all
do.
super strong compared to the normal man.
Yeah.
But
But
Homelander,
there's levels
Obviously,
to
there's still
strength.
levels. There's
Yeah.
still levels
Yeah.
there, right?
yeah.
Because A-Train
A-Train
can't
ran
take
through a
out.
person.
Yeah, he ran through literally ran through a body.
And
Like,
he dragged the man across.
that was crazy. That was crazy.
I wonder what they're going to do with that storyline, too.
They said they gave him his heart.
Yeah, they gave him the heart. They gave him the
Holy
heart.
shit. That's
Yeah.
wild.
Imagine having a racist guy's heart in you.
Oh.
I'd be vexed.
What if it makes them fight for supremacy like they did Peter Parker's mind thing?
Oh,
With,
nasty.
Oh, no, I hope not. I hope not.
Hell no.
All right, well, yeah, that was the boys.
That's it.
Yeah, it was good. It's a good show.
It's a good show so far.
Definitely enjoying it.
Definitely enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's next?
Yo, that's it. We're taking a break.
All right. Take
All
a
right.
Break
Easy
it
five,
down.
y'all.
We'll be back.
Your thing slid off.
What is it?
Your phone.
Is that recording yet?
Yeah.
Everything's recording.
Yes.
Thank you.
Recording. We good?
My camera's recording. Let's go.
All right, yo. Next up, we got Ms. Marvel. So, episode 3 right now. What are you guys thinking about the series so far?
I'm really enjoying it. Really, really enjoying it.
It's fun, right?
It's fun.
Yeah, it's a good time.
And I think that's the right proper word to use. It's really fun.
Not super serious.
Yeah.
Not crazy violent. Not over the top in any way. I think maybe the sort of hijinks that the kids get into, I'm kind of just like, man, this is crazy. But I think it's a nice reflection of sort of the reality of someone in high school at the moment.
Yeah.
Especially someone that's a person of color, right?
I'm loving the presentation. I think that's the thing I like the most about it. The presentation is.
You like the art? I like the artistry.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
coming
yes,
through.
exactly.
Like the comic book drawings on the wall.
Yep.
And
Just
like
like your
even
imagination and how it shines.
even the way they showed communication of a text message
exactly
on the wall,
walls or like through the neon lighting
lights and
like,
everything. Oh,
it's
that's
beautiful.
crazy.
Shout out to the Circle Q, baby.
Yo, shout
That
out
is
to
the greatest setup.
shout out to the soundtrack.
Yeah, man. All the music, yo,
Everything hidden.
yo, the representation in this show is amazing to me. I love that they're not going like, yeah, we're gonna whitewash this entire Pakistani family.
Well, they did. Why is that white best friend there? Okay, yeah.
No. I mean, like,
Well, that was in the comic too.
in the comic books, he's marrying a black girl.
The same thing though.
What do you mean?
What Ace is talking about?
What do you mean?
It's whitewashing it.
Why?
Why does he need to be there?
Who? Bruno?
It's Jersey. Yeah. You can't watch
Bruno's part of the story.
Yeah, why?
He's always been part of the story. He's
Yeah,
the
why?
best friend.
He's the tech guy. He's the guy in the
He's
chair.
the tech
right?
guy.
Yeah, why?
But why not?
They're gonna get
Because it
Mohammed
would
or
be
somebody else to go
it would
be a
be-
best friend
it
to go and do it.
Yeah, it would be
fair.
stereotypical to have an Indian guy be like the tech guy all the time.
And it's not stereotypical to have the white
Because-
guy be a tech guy.
No.
I mean, every tech billionaire in Marvel is white.
Like what we
Right, but like,
Reed Richards, the smartest man, is white.
but if you put it in the context of like
Jersey.
when you call into a call studio or into a help desk, it's an Indian dude.
I would have rather that personally.
You
But
really?
you are right.
Yeah.
They're comic accurate and all
They're
that,
doing it
whatever.
camaraderie.
I get it. I just
Bruno's
like
supposed to be a white dude because it causes problems in the comic book because even though the parents love him, they wouldn't let her marry him, right? He'd have to marry someone of, Pakistani or Muslim nature, right?
Let her marry him.
Yeah, they wouldn't let her marry him, kind of thing. That's why he never, he stays silent about his affection for her. And he even leaves and goes to Wakanda on a scholarship because, he was like, I don't want any problems. They blew up his store.
What was the scholarship he got?
They
This
changed
one's
it.
to
They made
UCLA
Like
or
MIT?
something. MIT, yeah.
It was California.
Got you. Okay.
so
It's closer.
Caltech.
Caltech.
Like, there it is.
Why didn't they give him Stark Industries or something?
I would
maybe
prefer-
because Peter Parker's attached
Already
to
attached to him.
it. Too many white guys,
But there's not that many.
Stark is
I
a
like
huge
that there's not many white people in the show.
That's why.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying I love
Why
it.
did we have?
And
Yeah,
the white guys are the bad guys.
all the time.
All the time. I feel great. It feels great.
So the elephant in the room, obviously. How do we feel about the power change?
You know what? I don't mind it.
Don't mind it at all.
I don't mind it.
Thought I was gonna hate it.
Beginning?
I thought I was going to hate it too.
Yeah, and I think that just because they've used the proper power set for her, so far what I haven't seen her get big or anything like that.
Yeah.
So how she's using it, I like it.
Yeah.
I imagine when it's time to get big, they're just gonna put her in the core of another CGI.
Yeah, like
line.
Susanoo. Yeah.
Yeah. So and I told you the reason why they went that way is because, listen, Reed Richards looks fucking terrible on TV.
Even in the
screen.
multiverse
Even
of
in the
madness.
movies, he
Yeah.
looks terrible. That stretching power is not a good. It's not a sexy power. You can't
not.
make it look good. That's why
It's
they
very
went to a
hard to make it
different
look
thing.
good.
Yo, speaking of Reed Richards, I just realized, you guys realize that in Multiverse of Madness, when she comes in and she meets all four of them, that they all show up from all that, from
Higher.
over. Yeah, so I'm just like, how did she not see you guys in the room?
It's like you're blinded by light. There's only four shadows.
You're really picking apart this goddamn
Guys,
multiverse.
still on the nitpicking of multiverse.
Are you also going to say that Reed Richards told Scarlet Witch how to beat Black Bolt in the first 4 seconds too? When he was
No.
Black Bolt can kill you with
That
just
was
opening his mouth.
actually pretty smart that they did that. They made her look more sinister by doing so.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's just Black Bolt was dumb and spoke like an idiot. Like you, dude.
After years of being silent, you panic in that 1 second.
Yeah.
Please,
I can't
find that-
speak. I've never been able to speak, but now I don't have a mouth.
All the wars he's been in, he fought Thanos, the whole Chitauri
Never
army and
spoke.
stuff.
Never
Not
spoke.
one word.
And then now all of a sudden he's like, I don't have a mouth, but I've never spoken anyway, so oh my god, I'm freaking out.
So dumb.
Yo, this is what about Miss Marvel though.
They needed a way to kill all of them.
Okay. Let's go back
Right.
to Miss Marvel. I'm sorry. I just wanted to make him mad.
I swear to God, I'm gonna make my own episode, a 10-minute long episode of me just shitting on that movie.
10-minute review of Multiverse.
It's fine.
Seriously.
Put it on the IG page. I'll definitely enjoy it. I'll come back and
I think it'll rival our Mortal
Blerd
Kombat.
Blerd
series.
rant section.
That's the goal. We gotta make it so that people are like, "Damn, you hate this thing just as much as Mortal Kombat." Yes, motherfucker.
All right. So for the first couple of episodes of Miss Marvel, I think this only goes up.
3 or 4?
No, it goes up to 6.
6, I would assume.
Where
Yeah.
you
I
been
think
doing-
I don't think I can handle more than 6.
I don't think. Yeah, for this one, I was just like,
Yeah.
I couldn't handle one, so
oh wow, this guy's cool. It's
You don't
really
like
good.
it?
Not at all.
Really?
Not at all.
Damn. It's fun, man.
Not interested in the character to begin with. So when I saw the thing, and then I saw how she has magical space bracelets, I'm like, okay.
Not his
racist.
It's not his Miss Marvel, man.
The other Miss Marvel's so fucking boring.
Not my Miss
He
Marvel.
said not his Miss
Not
Marvel.
my Miss Marvel.
She's not boring. The other one's not boring.
Yes, she is.
What
Miss
happened?
Marvel.
The Brie Larson version?
Miss
Oh, you're
Marvel?
talking. Oh,
I'm talking
you mean
MCU.
Captain Marvel? Like,
No, she's.
you're talking MCU. Yeah, MCU is boring. I thought you meant like
Yeah,
Miss
no.
Marvel from the comics before she came.
She was in a
Captain
coma
Marvel.
for 30 years, bro.
That's not boring.
No,
She ain't doing nothing.
She has an interesting story with her.
After she wakes up?
All the stuff she's been through.
After she wakes up from the 30-year coma.
Yo, I'm surprised you don't like it though, man.
Bro, you put her
It's
in
a
a
good
coma?
time though.
Yeah.
It's fun, man.
You let a girl touch you and put you in a coma for 30 years?
Whatever. I'm not even. I find that.
What was her
is-
power set? How'd she get her powers? The Nega set? What was it? She made a wish? Miss Marvel made a wish to get her powers.
Sorry, just in case.
Yes, she did.
Just in case
talking
people are
about?
not comic savvy, Miss Marvel is completely different from Captain Marvel. And there's two versions of Miss Marvel, the one that we see on the screen now, and the comic one, where Rogue had actually stolen her powers to become Rogue. And that Miss Marvel was in a coma for 30 years. So her moniker was just sitting on a shelf until it was taken by her younger predecessor.
Let me just make
Just
sure
in case.
something right here.
I like
I'm
that.
pretty
Nice
sure
mention.
Mrs. Marvel, the blonde Miss Marvel, got her powers from like some Kree wishing
Yeah, but
thing.
it wasn't a wish.
She wished.
She didn't wish it. You oversimplify things.
I like that. I like that oversimplification.
One of
It's a
my
wish.
friends was so vulgar. They're like, yo, you're going to give Miss Marvel a thing because she got superpowers from her STD, bro? Come on.
Yo.
What?
That's
What?
hilarious.
What are you talking about?
I don't know what they were talking about.
What
I was
is?
just saying what my friend said, and it
Oh.
was funny. And I was like, "Yo, how you so mean?"
How did she get it from? You know what? I'm not even going to repeat it.
Yeah, man. Let's move on from that one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that one alone. But yeah, Miss Marvel, what do you guys rate it?
I'm gonna rate it an 8.
Dope. 8.5.
8.5. All right, I
like
give
it.
it a solid 8. What about you, Kev?
8 for me as well, man.
And Link
It's
gives
good.
it a 0.
Just put me as
It's
a
better than a
BMW.
lot of the other series that we've seen. Not a lot of them. It's better
It
than
is better than
Hawkeye.
a lot. It's better than Hawkeye. That was facts.
I think to be honest with you, I think it's more enjoyable than Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Okay.
Multiverse of Madness.
Because it's more lighthearted, I assume, right?
You know what it is?
It's lighthearted.
It's like
it's
Pretty
fun
in
to
Pink.
watch, man.
It's like an old movie.
It's a feel good. It
Yeah.
feels good.
You
It just
definitely
feels
feel
good to watch it. It's nothing entertaining, like nothing super like, ooh, this is super intriguing or
Yeah.
anything like that. It's just entertaining to watch. It's
Yeah,
funny.
exactly.
Like
And-
again, fun. I think that's just the right word to explain it.
What's
fun.
her name?
Kamala has a Peter Parker presence to her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Problems go beyond her superpowers. There's her home life that are giving her.
And I think I love that.
Yeah, I like the idea that it's not about the powers because really they haven't really used her powers like stupidly or anything.
They
Like,
haven't. They haven't overdone it.
Yeah, they haven't overdone it.
She tried to save the kid. That's about
Yeah, that's about it. But it's like the family aspect is really great. Her school life, her friends, the light skinned Muslim girl, all that.
Nakia or Nakia.
Nakia, yeah,
I thought
all that. Yeah,
Her brother's funny.
her
Your
brother.
brother's hilarious.
I love her brother because, like in the comic books, he's so devout and he just marries a black girl. It's great. I love it.
You guys
When I
think we're
saw
gonna
that,
get
I was
any?
like-
You guys think we're gonna get any celebrity or
Drop-ins?
cameos? Yeah.
Yeah,
You think we're gonna get a Brie Larson in the building?
maybe
Because
not.
I think they have to
because
set up for what's it called? The Marvels that are coming out.
Yeah.
Next week. I
So
think they
some-
sort of have to set that up, right?
Someone has to show up. Someone has. I feel like we'll figure it out. I mean, Charlize Theron showed up. I don't know. Out of nowhere.
No, we're not going to multiverse stage again, right?
I would say if I had to take my pick, it'll probably be Anthony Mackie showing up
Yeah.
to recruit for the new event.
Makes sense.
He's gonna.
You
be
would take a
like,
16-year-old girl? Nah, that's.
He already took a 17-year-old boy. What do you mean?
He did not want Peter Parker in that bitch.
No, not. I'm talking about he's going to go and get the other black kid.
Oh, the Patriot.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Why would he do that though? They're all underage.
So that he can actually train them so they don't be a mess like Peter Parker.
Yeah, so they're not a mess, man.
That's the Young Avengers.
They don't remember Peter Parker. Though. No one remembers.
Oh, that's
Oh
right.
yeah, that's also true.
They
That's
just-
also true.
messed up the whole entire
No.
story.
I don't think Anthony Mackie ever knew that Spider-Man was Peter Parker, so he would know Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense.
I think it was just a handful of people that knew.
Yeah, okay, all right, whatever. I'll give you that.
Well, no, I guess everyone knew at the Endgame.
Yeah, when they made the announcement, though. Yeah,
everyone knew at Endgame. Because he had like his mask off like the whole time.
What the fuck?
Hi, Peter Parker.
Not
Peter Parker.
Not Endgame. It was Far From Home.
Far From Home.
Yeah, when they
When Mysterio revealed it to the
Yeah,
world.
you forgot the world knew.
These brothers came to help this brother out.
Yeah, but he was in Madripoor, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
He was in Madripoor.
Yeah, I gotta get the timeline right. I'm sorry. You gotta.
I feel like that's what's happening with me after like watching Multiverse of Madness. The timeline is off where I am in the MCU.
Yeah.
And then where are we and what timeline are we at? What universe are we in? Are we actually in 616? Did they just use that like?
Yeah, because we can't be 616. I mean,
can't.
MCU doesn't make sense to be at 616.
Doesn't make sense.
And even the president of Kevin Feige was arguing with the girl Kamala, who replaced Kamala. She was like, "It's not 616, you know that," and he just was like, "Shut up."
Yeah, man, it just can't be 616. It wouldn't make any sense that way.
But
Anyway, what we got? Yeah,
Next up, we got Stranger Things Part 2 finale.
All right, let me just stop right there.
What'd you guys think?
I enjoy Stranger Things. I love the 90s flashback stuff, the 80s, mid-90s tech that they, shout out to.
You know what? I mentioned this to you guys before when this season first started. It definitely lost me the first 2 episodes, but then it pulled me back in, man.
What, in this current season?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the first 2 episodes of this season, I was like, this is the craziest thing I've ever seen.
The thing is, are they really trying to make this a teen drama right now?
what?
But they brought me back though, man. Like I like how dark it got. It got a little it got a little bit more exciting for me.
More Nightmare on Elm Street for sure.
Yeah. I
I
like
like Harrington. That guy's funny. Harrington and Dustin.
Yeah, I like the growth of Harrington.
Yo, Dustin can't stop screaming. Every scene, this guy is.
Yeah, he's
just,
starting to get annoying. Yo,
super annoying.
Can we kill? What's the character's name again? Can we kill Mike?
Why Mike?
Mike's the worst character.
What does he do? Like,
He's just a whining.
Mike gotta go. Will gotta go too.
No, I don't know about Will. Will's been through a lot.
No, hey, hold on.
Maxine gotta go. You guys need to talk about
Will,
Maxine.
Everybody gotta go.
Maxine, she's fine to me.
Maxine's the worst.
Will
character.
has a legitimate gripe with everybody on this show.
Legit.
He has a legit.
I've been through shit, y'all. None of y'all been there for me. None of y'all been there for me.
Thank you. That's 1. And then
you gay.
Wow.
That's two. But 3.
He's gay for Mike.
Yeah, for real.
Big time.
Yeah, that's okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
But
No, why do you think Mike was going so? I'm sorry to cut you off, but why do you think Mike was going so hard? Because he's gay for Will. We're gay for each other.
No. That's not
They
a problem.
Mike don't want to admit it. That's why.
Okay.
Will's willing to admit it.
Will's probably that picture he made.
Y'all.
It was probably like
that. That's funny.
But on that day when they were at the roller rink, it was Will's birthday.
Yeah.
No one remember that.
Y'all know why y'all here, right? For me.
He's like, "Oh, I'm here for 11." Bruh, it's my birthday. It's my
I ain't seen you in how long?
Legitimate gripes. Everybody hates Will.
Yo, Will has a legit reason to be like, "Yo, what the fuck?" So you guys can't say like he's like hard.
That's why I said Will. He's fine. It's Will. He's just been through some things.
Mike has a problem. Mike, how do you not remember it's Will's birthday? That's your best friend.
You spent all of season 1 and 2 trying to find him, and you didn't remember.
That's
his birthday?
what I'm saying. Everything, yo. He stopped life. They stopped going to school. They stopped showering. They stopped doing everything because his friend went missing. And then he saw 11 and was like, who? What?
Hoes before bros.
the power of the P. even though he ain't getting none.
And then
Them weak ass kisses. That's what you falling in love for?
Yeah. Them no lip having ass.
Guys, what's this whole thing? Friends don't lie to friends, Mike. And that bitch
just
been
lying.
lying since season
Lying
1.
through her goddamn teeth.
We're best friends. Bitch, no, you're not. She spilled chocolate milk all over you. And this guy watched that
and ain't do nothing.
Didn't do a goddamn thing. That scene was too long.
No, wait, hold on. I want to correct that. He tried to do that something, but he's not as strong. He's a wimp.
Yeah, you're
so
right.
he couldn't he got thrown to the side rather easily because he has no.
Don't defend the mic. Don't defend
that scene
Mike.
was too long though. For like, if you think about it, for them to like, yo, she was berating her. Then they all formed a circle. They had a camera.
Everybody is standing there watching.
And got the milkshake. And Will's still there. No one did anything all that time.
All that time.
You know, I'm telling you, the best.
How'd that crowd get in front of him?
My man didn't see it happening.
Come on, Kevin.
What's going on?
Come on.
Someone asked him to get the
the best part of the entire series. The best part was she's just like, Amanda, and she turns around and she's just like, and then everyone's just staring at her. I was in my house dying, bro. Dying.
That was funny.
That was hilarious. I was sitting there just like, yo, if it were me and I was in that school and she did that, nothing happened, that'd be it. I would have threw a book at her too.
Don't sit your ass down, bitch. You think you're a goddamn superhero.
Yo, but there's always that one kid that was in school that did that, and you're just like,
what's
wrong with you, bro?
What's wrong with you?
Ninja, what's wrong with you?
You know they bullying him, and he's like, y'all gotta stop him, level.
And he goes Super Saiyan.
And you're just like, I'm gonna knock you the fuck out. Just don't let me. I'm not trying to bully you and anything, but you weird, man.
You're weird, exactly.
There was one kid in my school that used to do the and just. Yo, he thought he was a motorcycle. And
what?
Like, yo, he thought he was a motorcycle. As he started to run, he'd go like this. And just run around the school, and you're just like...
Yo, you weird, bro.
You weird. That's what 11 was. Like,
dude, or the dude who would just like random ninja run after having a conversation with you. Like, yeah, man.
Okay, later.
Exactly.
I was never a bully, and I was never the person who make fun of people. But if you ninja run near me, like Naruto run, I'd just be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, listen, if you Naruto ninja run in front of me now, I think it's cool. But then,
back then
I'm making fun of you 100%.
Weirdo.
You're a bully.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
But you see,
Weirdo.
Elle did the right thing. She smacked the bitch.
She
with the
lost her
rollerblade.
face. Yeah.
Good. That's what you do. And you go and say, and then
She don't need Mike to deal with her problems.
Nope.
Yeah.
You don't need no man.
Everybody's like, oh, she's so bad. She hit her with a skate.
Like they didn't see what the fuck
bitch,
is
that's
happening.
what you just the whole place. Even the DJ was like, I'm playing.
Get her.
That's what I'm saying.
Get her.
It's like,
Bro,
yo,
like in my mind, I'm like, you're lucky you only got off with the shoe to the
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
Roller skate. It was a roller
Mike's
skate.
like, stop. That's the only thing Mike did was like, stop playing the music.
That's all he did.
Stop playing the music.
And the DJ's like, is that what you want, motherfucker?
Are you sure?
Let me just rewind it back with this. Bitch.
I just need to confirm that you wanted this to happen. All right.
So it's kind of his fault then.
It is his fault. Why'd you run to the DJ? Run to your girl.
That's what I'm
Run to.
There were so many problems. Nobody wanted to just have a conversation, bro. Y'all could have just a lot of things could have just been fixed by just having a conversation.
About that action on that show, man.
Listen, I'm not that popular. The girls hate me. I hate it here. Done. Like I really miss
How about
you,
we
Mike.
just stay in and just play games, man?
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's it.
Yeah, she's like, no, let's
Perfect.
go roller skating with the girls. Why?
Okay, but at the same time, my boy was real with him. Like, oh, listen, I'm tired of getting laughed at by the girls. I'm on this basketball team. I'm about to be popular.
The one real person.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't want to be known as a fucking nerd. I want, at some point in my life.
And then even when he got the girl, my man still kept it real. It was just like bros before hoes. Still.
Right?
Still.
Lucas
is
hit the
the
game-winning
realest.
shot. He looked for his friends, and his friends were there.
Not there.
They were like,
Notice his white friends were not there.
yeah, no. They just left him by
That black
himself.
kid on the team was like, hey, man, forget these dudes. Let's
Let's
go.
go.
We're hanging out.
Yeah, we'll go hang out.
Yo, speaking of Lucas, man, to pivot real quick, and then we can pivot right back. How uncomfortable did you guys feel when he was fighting his homeboy at the end? I was like, this is giving me like American school shooter vibes, or like American like police vibes, where he was fighting his boy in the attic.
Oh.
Wait, what?
What?
What episode was this?
Did I miss that? He was fighting somebody in the attic?
In the attic?
Oh, he's ahead of us. He
Oh,
must
yeah.
be.
What episode?
Oh,
7?
you hasn't finished it?
No.
Oh, shit.
Nah.
Oh, all right.
All right.
Shout out to my boy Lucas throwing hands in the attic.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
go.
We got shooter vibes in the alley. Let's get it.
We'll edit that out.
Yeah. All
Y'all
right.
finished? Y'all
Nah.
watched any of the episodes?
No.
No.
Oh, shit.
7 and 8 I haven't seen yet.
We're not trying to
Yo,
watch that
hour-
this weekend,
it's
bro.
like an hour and then 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Wait,
not trying.
an hour, then 2.5
Yeah.
told you.
Episode 8 and 9 are the
1
longest.
hour,
I thought it was
it's
gonna-
like 2 hours 27.
I'm
Yeah.
not trying to watch that this weekend. We busy.
Yeah, we're busy.
Yeah.
We busy.
Sorry.
That's
I'll
gonna be in the
watch it.
week. That'll be in the week.
All right, man.
I got. Never mind. I'll watch it.
Next
Yeah,
episode.
I plan on watching it. Next episode, definitely gonna watch it. Like, yeah, for sure. Because I didn't catch up just to,
But now I'm excited because Lucas gonna throw hands. All right.
We'll see how that.
Nah, I'm hoping it's Mike.
hands. Yeah,
I'm hoping it's Mike. That's it.
That he's beating up on Mike?
Yeah, B. Seriously, bro.
But the amount of hours that they put for this season, right? Like you think about it, it's like each episode was like 2 hours, let's say, for example, right? And what the fuck is Mike and his brother and the other guy doing? Jonathan?
Okay, but like, forget them for a sec. Why is Maxine still alive?
Look, listen.
Yo, dog, because
No. Why is she still alive?
she was
Ran up that hill.
She ran down that road.
Every episode we see that
deal with
Vecna
God.
possesses someone, they last 10 seconds max. There was a whole goddamn episode. She's trapped in this thing and blah, blah, blah. Yo, how much of an emotional gut punch would it have been if, like, that, the music's playing and she's running and whatnot and she's at the portal and then it looks like you're gonna save her and then at this last second snatch her ass up.
That would have been better.
That's what I'm saying. She did not deserve to live.
I honestly thought that was going to happen.
She did not deserve to live. And every fucking time, like, there's something wrong and she's pushing people away. People are trying to save your ass, bitch. And you want to be all stoic and, I'm fine and leave me alone and blah, blah, blah. I don't know why Lucas is still after this one, man.
Lucas on the ball team. You get angry.
Anyways, you can't kill off the redhead.
Why not?
Because they've taken a hit. All the
It
redheads
will serve as motivation. Push
all
the
redheads
characters.
in movies nowadays have been replaced, and so redheads are no longer seen. So if you kill off the redhead, you're gonna have a redhead brigade of people coming.
I don't think it's that serious, but
Redhead Brigade. The 3 of them are left.
yikes.
Come on, man. No.
Shout out to Kate Bush.
That's what I wanted. I was like, oh, Lucas, look at this. Your bitch is
What did you guys think of Vecna being number 1?
I thought that's what brought me back.
That what?
number one.
Being
Like,
number
I
1.
clearly knew that he had something to do with something.
Wait, who was number 1?
Vecna.
When was that discovered?
Jesus Christ.
That's final
That's
episode,
the 6. Yeah, that's episode 6, bro.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
You remember when 11 defeated him?
Nah, man. Like
That's what
the
created
whole massacre.
Oh, when they
In the-
were going 1-on-1?
Yeah.
That's
that's-
Vecna, bro.
That's Venom, bro.
And then it showed him in the upside down, and he had
you
his monster form. He had the tattoo
Why am
on
I
his
not
wrist.
remembering that?
Yeah.
Because we probably just was
probably
like,
fell asleep.
you probably
Yeah,
was like,
because trash. That's why.
yo, well, number one.
So number 1 is Vecna?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah, well, number
I don't know
one-
You
why-
saw the him and 11 fight, right?
Yeah, like when he was going 1 by 1 and taking out all the students, and then 11 was last.
Yeah. But
He caused the massacre
entire
that she
end
thought
of the
she did.
episode.
She thought she caused the max,
And it
she
was
blocked
him.
him.
It was him.
It was him. She thought she
Because she
caused
removed the power
You gotta watch the
inhibitor,
finale again.
which is interesting.
right because
This was
the,
episode 6.
the Papa came in. You know when
Why am I
they
not
keep flashing
remembering
back
that?
and they show all the dead bodies and Papa's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
what do you do? That's him.
Oh,
Yeah.
It wasn't him admonishing
That's
her
right.
for killing
Yeah,
people.
that's
It was
right.
for
That's
letting
right.
number 1 go.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. I do. Okay.
Which
oh shit.
Number 1 had an implant in him to stop him from using his powers completely, and then she took it out. And
So he's been on her side genuinely the whole time. Then Papa.
No.
yeah,
Papa.
yeah.
No,
Papa
but
was
see,
the real one.
see, but
He's
no,
not.
he's
He's
not.
not, no.
How easy would it have been to be like, yo, listen, there's
Tell her
somebody
straight
just
up.
like you.
We need
You know
you to
that-
stop him.
The show was just dumb.
No. Well, the thing, he's trying to cover up what he did before because he tortured that kid in the first place, and like he got the kid at age 10, and that guy's a full-grown man at this point. So he's had him the whole time, and then he redid his mind, everything, trying to make him forget everything. That shit is crazy. I hate everything about this show.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I
So-
forgot that he was trying to make a bioweapon. My bad. He's not a real one.
He's not a real one.
He was trying to assassinate people from America in other countries.
Yeah, in other
He was
countries.
trying to assassinate the Kremlin.
Yeah, like,
exactly.
so he's not a great person.
No, he's not.
He's everything that's happened is because of this motherfucker.
And there's his
Exactly.
partner who does not like him anymore.
Yeah, Papa's the reason for all of this.
All of this.
Right.
So,
So,
he
like-
is the source of all.
And
the
instead of like trying to shut down the portal that they created, he was just like, yeah, let's just explore this shit.
Hey, Dad, there's like this creepy little thing in there. Hey, go talk to it.
That's basically
See
what
what it
he
was.
said.
See what it was.
Talk to it in its mind, and it said, "I will kill everybody." I was like, "Oh shit! Oh
Instead of kill everybody, interesting. How about we release it in a country that's not this one?
Let's just test it out.
no!" Send it to Russia.
Let's test it out.
Send it
what
to
happens.
Russia. But okay, Hopper. We didn't even talk about Hopper.
Because he's, oh my God.
His story, like, he was important back then because
Yeah.
he was helping the kids.
He's, like,
right?
And now
Irrelevant
he's
now.
just annoying.
He's
Like,
irrelevant
he just-
now.
Yeah.
You think he's annoying?
He's irrelevant.
I think
He's irrelevant.
I think the parents or the parent.
Worst.
No.
They
He's the
needed- they
worst.
needed
Worst
a
parent.
parent
Winona
ever.
Ryder's character?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Worst
The
parent
worst
ever.
parent. Of like,
Hey, I'm gonna go leave. I'm gonna go sell encyclopedias in Alaska.
go do your job. Like, be a parent. Be there for your kid.
Who you
Stop
know has
making it-
gone through all these
Who's been
traumatic
kidnapped like
experiences.
5 times on,
Yeah.
on your watch, bro.
But instead, let me just solve another puzzle.
We'll dump it on the flailing older son who's clearly smoking weed.
My man, if it's 6:30 in Birmingham and the flower pots don't match, my son must be missing. It's like random.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. It's stupid. Yeah, that part's stupid.
He's like, what's going on, bro?
Worst mom award goes to you.
Yeah, absolutely, easily.
And then if you don't
But
know
to be
battle,
fair-
Wait, who's the worst parent? Her or Goku?
No, at least Goku left his kids with competent people.
Exactly.
Sure.
And
Right? Can you
Goku
imagine?
trained Gohan for a bit, at least for a bit.
For a bit.
So
And then Piccolo
yeah,
took over.
you gotta
and then
give.
took
Piccolo the
over.
real
So,
father of the year.
I mean, remember Goku and Gohan did train in the hyperbolic time chamber, so
They had
that's at
some
least
time.
a year.
Yeah, they had time.
So
Yeah, after
So,
he's
like,
a teen.
Like you can't say that kid was disappeared in another world. You know there's another world, and you're like, yo,
Let me just go fly
let me
to
go fly to get this dick over here. Like that's-
40K. Let me withdraw 40K from my
40K?
account.
From my kids' from my kids' savings.
Yo,
Like-
40K?
So my kid that's like about to go to college.
And mind you, 40K back in this is 1980.
Yeah.
40K.
I don't
Like,
even have 40K like that. You just like,
Yeah.
ransom? Oh, it must be nice to be white, bro. Oh my god, this girl just went to the bank and said, "Give me 40K. I'm gonna give it to this guy."
No
Wait a
problem,
minute,
man.
she.
How would you like the bills?
What do you mean? She was at work talking about, yo, give me an advance. I'm taking his
Advance.
phone
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
And I'll come back next week. Nigga.
Encyclopedias.
I'm
bro.
going on
You
vacation.
know how much encyclopedias I saw?
Barely.
Pusher man.
Whatever. Anyways, I can't wait for this series to be done. Wait,
I want to hold on. I want to
No,
finale?
season 4 is coming.
Let's see another
Wait,
No,
no,
this
sorry.
is
Is this season 4?
This is season 4.
This is season
This should be
4?
the final
So season 5. No?
Season 5.
It's already been announced. Season 5 coming.
We know we're getting another.
Yeah.
So now I want to know how they're gonna write getting rid of the parents off.
What do you mean? They don't write anything. They literally just show up and just film. That's clearly
Yo, this guy's too critical. He's like, yo, what are we doing today?
Sounds like us. All right. What's next?
That's it. That's all we got.
That's all we got today.
That's it.
Y'all want to talk about Obi-Wan?
No, fuck that. Yo, bye.
Hey, let me tell you,
I think-
Star Wars.
If Kevin wants to talk about,
Did you
the
watch it,
Obi-Wan.
Kev?
I watched it.
Let me tell you
The
something.
3 of you was. So
Let me
only
tell you
that didn't watch
something.
it then.
You white fucking Star Wars fans are so toxic.
Oh, wait. So
Don't
if
no
you
no
guys
no
are-
no
wait, if you guys are
don't
doing
paint them all
Obi,
like
Kev,
that. The racist ones.
if you guys are doing
Okay,
Obi,
okay,
you might
fine.
go on this side.
Let me just say Star Wars fans is just toxic. Let me just say that for
You think all of them because you interact with too many of those idiot ones.
it doesn't matter.
There's definitely white Star Wars fans that are okay.
I know.
with those characters. It's just that their voices are drowned out by the idiots.
You're gonna tell me that you guys can't believe. So there's a part in the show where like what's her name? Reva gets stabbed like by
In the stomach.
as a youngling, right? Yeah. And they're like, "Oh, how did she survive?" And I was like, "Maybe she really didn't get stabbed. They didn't show her getting stabbed. They just show him swinging the lightsaber." And she said she played dead.
Yeah.
Right? So then he's like, "Oh, she got stabbed. Why wouldn't he make sure and poke her again?" And I was like, "I'm pretty sure he's already fucked up because he's
Why is
killing
he doing
kids."
that?
Yeah.
Why is he doing that?
Yeah. Why is he doing it to begin with? Right? So she gets stabbed the second time as an adult with armor on.
She got stabbed through the stomach.
Through the stomach, right? The same, and she killed the Grand Inquisitor by stabbing him in the stomach, right? In the first episode. So he...
Not the first, but...
Well, yeah, sure, whatever.
Somewhere along.
Maybe second. The second episode, yeah. Right? She stabbed him in the stomach, right? These guys are willing to believe, because the Inquisitor comes back. By the last episode, the Grand Inquisitor comes back and says, hate... his exact words were like something like, hate and revenge are a motivator to escape death. Right?
Okay.
He survived the cut in his stomach. And he came back in the last episode. She got stabbed in the stomach. She came back.
And everyone hates it.
And everybody hates it. And I'm like, you guys are willing to accept. They're like, yo, the Inquisitor has 2 stomachs and is an alien. And I'm like, yo, bro, are you serious? Darth Maul got cut in half and fell into a fucking engine. He came back. Then what they used for Star Wars and the Clone Wars or whatever it was that he was too angry to die. Because he was on the dark side. Right. And I was like, well, that's just stupid.
Star Wars facts.
Star Wars, right. And then they're like, well, Darth Maul was bigger on the dark side than Reva. And Reva I was like, she's an Inquisitor. She's on the dark side, isn't she?
She's out there.
And we don't even know how long she's been working to get to the position she's at.
Right. You don't join the Inquisitors. Yeah. They take you and they torture you. And then they make a Jedi an Inquisitor. Right? So that means she survived the torture. She joined the dark side. So she has the anger. She's angry at both. It turns out she's just angry at Darth Vader for killing all her friends. Right? She was using that hate. And she's angry at Kenobi because Kenobi's a bitch and left her. Right?
Yeah.
Because
he was already gone, though.
It doesn't even matter.
Already gone.
He was the greatest of them all.
And he chose to
run.
He chose isolation.
Right? So I'm fighting these guys. They're like, yeah, well, it's impossible for her to survive. And I was like, you just watched the Inquisitor come back.
Also, it's a TV show. Also, it's science fiction. Also,
I was just like, yeah, okay. So Darth Vader got all his limbs cut off and burnt with lava. You can accept that he can control his entire body and his hands
with just the Force.
With the Force, but yet you can't believe that the anger that she had for Darth Vader helped her
survive long enough
to go and find fucking Luke.
Yeah, they killed her.
Yeah.
They killed her for all the, her coming back and everything. But then it took, what's his name? Obi-Wan to actually say, yo, stop hating on this girl, man. Yeah. They were giving her, racist comments and everything.
Of course.
Yeah, and so it's toxicity. The show itself, I don't know how much I like the show. I like the show. I don't like Kenobi in this show for some reason. I feel like he just ran a bit too much.
And that's okay.
That's
I
okay.
understand. It's almost an insurmountable force you're up against.
He was a shell of himself.
Yeah, right?
He was 10 years how many years later? Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Imagine playing ball after 10 years.
Yeah. You're not coming up against Darth Vader, who's been fighting,
who's been training for the last
10 years.
10 years.
You're not gonna go up to him and be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna beat his." And that's what those toxic fans wanted. They were like, "Obi-Wan was the greatest." It's like they give you. It's like they can't follow the story. They said 10 years later. 10 years.
Yeah, man.
The man's been cutting fucking meat in a butcher shop.
He's been working in a butcher shop.
I mean, his knife work is on point, but
he's not trained.
No lightsaber.
The man buried his lightsaber in the desert. I don't know how he found it.
The Force let him. Whatever. I don't want to hear this.
Yeah.
But the thing that's funny is they're okay. They're not okay with that stabbing incident, but they're okay with a grown man getting eaten by a space worm, surviving its digestive system for 3 days, and coming out A-okay.
Boba Fett,
yeah.
They're okay with that.
So, somebody was like, somebody told me, because I used that as an example. I was like, he's in the
Beskar armor saved him.
Yeah, and I was like, he's not wearing Beskar armor.
Because the guy has it, the sheriff has it right now. So
I was like, the Beskar armor, it's not Beskar armor. Even he's in the pit, it's not Beskar armor. First of all, his whole armor thing, he's only wearing arm armor, and that's about it. And he has a chest thing. Even if it's not Beskar armor because his helmet has a dent. And if it's Beskar, it's basically invincible.
Yeah.
He has a dent in his helmet. So it's not Beskar. So the person was like, oh, it's Beskar armor. It's like, no, nigga, he's not covered completely. It's acid in that.
It's not like an armored suit, right? It's like armor pieces.
Exactly.
So
Like the armor would be fine, but the rest of his body will not.
Right, even if it was Beskar, so it's like only his head would be protected. Great. What about the rest of his whole?
Now he can die a slow death.
Yeah, like it's like fuck out of here. Like I
Again, okay. The moral of this whole entire thing is
fuck you, Star Wars fans.
no. But good Star Wars fans, stop letting these jackasses ruin your fan base. Speak up.
Yeah.
Talk to them, man. Because now for the we are pretty old. But for the newcomers to this thing, that's all they see. They see white racist comments towards anything that's not white. Even with the Asian character in Rogue One or whatever, they had an issue with.
Yep.
And I know for a fact the Star Wars fans I grew up with were never like that. So take back ownership of your group and kick these guys out of it. Or talk them down. Yeah. Because this is crazy.
You can't tell me that you're gonna send racist comments to
agree, man.
the actor diversity hire. It's like you understand that there's aliens, right? Like aliens in this production. Like it's not diversity hire. Stop it.
Anyways, we off the Star Wars shit. Anything else today?
I will just one thing. Darth Vader, whoever was his body actor, he brought it.
The fight scenes were fire, man.
I appreciate it.
At least YouTube the fight scenes if you're not gonna watch the series,
that's what I want to do.
This guy stopped the lightsaber with the Force. It was crazy. The fight scenes were wild.
Yo, they actually got Vader to the point where like I wanted him like from the Star Killer game. You know when he brought down the whole ship with his hand. They did that in the show too. It was great. They showed the power of Vader. And that's what you wanted because before he was just walking around like.
Yeah.
Like he was retarded or sorry.
Edit that out.
But like he was just walking around being foolish.
Yeah.
But
he was being one of those lazy bosses that don't really do anything but pretend to do.
Yeah.
But this was definitely the Vader we wanted.
That's the Vader
this guy
you
was
want.
out for blood every time you saw him.
Yes.
This is the Vader I want. I want that Rogue One.
Yeah.
That's the Vader they gave.
Good. When they first meet, when Kenobi first meets him, this man, like, I don't even remember. Did he light the thing on fire with his lightsaber? He lit the ground on fire with his lightsaber.
He was trying to play that action back.
That man picked him up with the Force, threw his lightsaber away, put him in the fire, dragged him in the fire. And it was just like
he's like now
beautiful.
He's just trying to pay him back for all those.
He dropped a mountain on him, man. Not a mountain, but like a cliff or something on him.
Yo, he was.
You gotta watch it, man. The fight scenes are crazy good, man.
Darth Vader vs. Kenobi is good, but like it's great the way that Vader was handling himself. Like even when he was fighting Reva, he was just like, I don't even need my lightsaber.
Oh shit!
Yeah. That's how little he thought of her. Because they were like, people were complaining about like, why didn't he just double tap her? Or like, why didn't he cut off her head or something? He was like, yo, you're nothing to me. He's like, I knew all along. I don't care.
You are not worth killing.
Yo, this man did 2 fingers. Stop the light blade. This lightsaber. 2 fingers.
It was not even close.
Goku and Trunks vibes.
Yeah, bro. Basically.
Yes. Oh my god, that's a perfect example.
Not even close, man.
No. It wasn't even close. Like, he didn't touch it with his finger. He stopped it.
With the Force.
The Force was, and then she went down low. He went,
yeah.
And then at some point, I think she tried to pull the Darth Maul type, and he was just like, "Oh, you gonna be cute?"
Snap! Yeah. And he brought it back in his hand like this. It's like, here.
And then he grabbed it with the Force, man. He brought it to.
Yo, let me tell you, he grabbed this. She was trying to like spin to a thing, and this man just went, "Yeah, okay." And with the Force, snap! Took the 2 blades, looked at her, said,
"Trust me, man, it's good."
He just threw it on the ground and said, "Pick it up."
Oh shit!
And then he threw the other one, behind her. She picked it up. She ran at him. He's just like, yeah, whatever, figured. And he brought the other one back. He was just like,
playtime's over.
Yeah, and he just killed her. I was like, it was nice.
It was dope.
All right.
YouTube the fucking fight scenes.
I'll look at you the fight scenes.
Shout out to Darth Vader.
We got anything else today?
Shout out our number 1 sponsor, man.
Oh shit! Everybody's writing about me.
You already know what it is.
Cheers! Double tap.
They keep us fresh every episode.
Yeah.
Fresh to death. This is looking nice. Yeah. I need to cop one of these again.
It is.
I want the gray one. I'm gonna get the gray one.
Yeah. It's on site.
That's the one I bought in the second hand.
All right, Eric. So we didn't get any emails, but where can they send them?
The Blerd Society at gmail.com.
Check out the IG.
You can also
page.
check our IG. The Blerd Society.
Yeah.
And you can also shop for apparel Well, it's right here. Nerdy Athletic Hip Hop or
CA.
.ca.
I can't read and I can't remember, and I'm 0-29.
Yep. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we out of here.
Peace
Deuces.
out.
Blur.
Blerd the word.
Good episode, man.